Welcome back to another episode of High Strung Gaming on my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. So last time we went to the Temple of Baal and confronted Orin and let her know that her grandfather ordered her death and ruined her whole day before we ended up taking her out and crushing her even while she was in the Slayer form. And we also, as a little side note, on the last playthrough, we rescued Volo, Volo, who most people think is a bard. He's actually a wizard, but that's neither here nor there. Just a little fun fact. And he started to tell us about how we should proceed with taking Orin in Slayer form and let him know that we already did it. So kind of wowed his world. That was, of course, after rescuing him from an angry mob that wanted to blow him up with rune powder barrels. So today I think we're going to head on over to the Iron Throne. And there are a couple things that tie into that, a couple quest lines that all kind of converge on the Iron Throne. Taking out the Iron Throne will, of course, piss off Gortash, but we don't care. We don't like him. Future wife wants him dead, so that'll happen eventually as well. Not in this episode, because that's a whole bunch of playtime, but this episode is primarily focused on the Iron Throne. And we've had a long rest, and so, without further ado, let's get to it. All right. So, supply-wise, I think we're pretty good. A couple things I can send to camp. Lighten my load a little bit. That I don't need on my character. Yep. Alright. Okay. Let's escape. Get out of camp here. Alright. So here we are. Kind of in the dock area. Also, if you remember, we went onto the ship and found a whole bunch of extra elithid things.
Keep a blade close.
Starring it. Let's see, we have 7 that we can use. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could get all of Astarian's stuff unlocked. Astarian didn't want to unlock the very outside part.
Is that blood?
However...
No, never mind.
Fracture Psyche. The target's AC is reduced by 1 for 5 turns. Perilous Stakes, I don't really use. And Perilous Stakes, I have used that before because it makes it vulnerable to all damage, but it heals every turn. I have used that on some bosses. You know what? I'm going to grab that because I do want to test that, see if it works the way that I think it will. But I have used that to give Perilous Stakes to an enemy. Even though it's going to heal them every turn, it makes them vulnerable to all damage, which is just ridiculously stupid. Let's see. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt Magic or Nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Ooh, that's actually really good. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm not worried about pushing people off ledges right now, and... that's okay, but I don't want to do every single one because I don't know if that automatically turns me into an illithid. Backlash. Force Tunnel, even though he doesn't really get to use it, but Repulsor is for him. And one more. Displace. Perilous Stakes. Alright. So that's all the little worms.
Alright. What now? What's hiding here?
What's hiding here? Indeed. Nothing good. All right.
If not over, then through.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holli to her final rest in the deep wilds.
Poor Holli.
Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holli's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Let's see. Am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holli.
Thanks.
Let's start bringing up the storm right now.
Okay, so, also, there's an area down here that I don't normally go to, so I'm not even sure what's on this ship, to be honest, if there's any good loot there or not. There's a small part of me that does want to go down there and explore it. There's a chest there, of course. But maybe later,
Not if you want to
if we
be
have
sure
time.
you have Umberlee.
I'm not going to worry about talking to all these people right now, although I will take their mugwort. Give me that. And the wave moss. And balsam. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Might want to do my daily stuff. So let's go ahead and knock out our daily things. Get a Shadow Blade going. We free cast the Shadow Blade, so we can cast it to the highest level. Okay, give myself a little bit of armor. Protect my future wife. Maybe I'll get a little bit faster. There's our long strider. Sorry about the throat clearing there. Alright.
I'm ready.
Shirt. Oh, not yet.
Careful, I bite.
Yes, you do. Go ahead and bite Shadowheart. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Shadowheart, you can go ahead and clear that off yourself. Cover that spell slot. Forgot I need to recover my spell slots too. Switch over to the staff. Free cast. Aid. Highest level. Okay. Alright.
All's well
And
that
on
ends.
myself.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
Get my 2 level 1 spells back. Inventory tab. I am going to take Battle Mage power. Karlak is going to be stronger. Shadowheart, she's going to have an extra spell slot. And Astarion will make him strong again. Not that it really helps him all that much, but still.
Mother
It's something.
welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death.
It's one hell of a makeup
Her
job.
lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor?
Right.
We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holli's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, What tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I brought gold, 500. Hell no. I don't even know this chick. I've brought a prayer. I've brought my weapon to help avenge her death. I haven't brought anything. Let's see. I brought my weapon.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received.
Thanks.
Breathe deep as she permits.
Who is the deceased?
Holli, one of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee, so fit to spare an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee.
Okay.
A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
Black blood, you say? Could that be oil? How did Umberlee spare her an ignoble death? I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Okay. This precious gift isn't drowning, is it?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Where can I find the beast's master?
The beast struck Holli while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Sure. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
Looks way too excited about that.
Furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your
Okay.
word. Subsume us.
There's a little cave back here. I can't remember if one of Dribble's pieces is back here. Let's see. Thought I had. Where's my shovel? Start digging. Right here.
If we caught a sahwagi, would they buy it at the fish market?
I'll take that. Sure, we'll take that. And Queen of Kingpins.
Here goes nothing.
Passageway. The funny thing is, these people are part of the same group, and if you try and go up back in here, which is where I want to go, I guess there's not a Dribbles piece back here. I thought maybe there was. But if you do want to go back up in there, they're not going to like it. So you can beat the snot out of all of these people, and it doesn't actually hurt your reputation with the rest of them.
If Umberlee hadn't drowned her.
That was a mercy.
Not my favourite experience, but well worth.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Oh, gee, I'm
A
sorry.
swift exit may be in order.
So sorry. I thought this was the way of the latrines. I'll be off then. Attack! Okay, so I guess their attitude did shift -5 on me, but I'm not too worried about it. Astarion. Nice. Little flourish there. Don't need to look in Star Realms yet. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Setting
that's
up.
it for now.
Got to concentrate.
Ah, come on, Shadowheart. Fine.
No surrender.
Hi. Conjure water elemental. No. No. What level is that? It's a level 5. We'll counter that. I'll say no. No, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
I can't even catch my breath. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Okay. They all be dead.
Open up.
Let's check the Quotoa. Nothing. Silver knives all over. Check the chest. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's drink these. There we go. Nothing good there. No. 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 Nothing really good on them.
Moving ahead.
I did that
Simple
to get
enough.
past them to go into here. This is very, very restricted now. Really thought there was something that pops up. Maybe it pops up if you grab a piece of loot.
No time to dally.
Have Shadowheart come
This
back
way.
and grab some of the loot. That and that. Go to camp. That. We'll send that to camp. This, this, and this. We'll pick up and add to wares.
Dare steal from the very sea that birthed you.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy these breaths. They shall be your last.
Don't worry about him or him right now. These three. That way Shadowheart can be together with us. Alright. Astarion. Oh, I guess he is bad. Where'd she come from? Where'd you come from? Okay, well.
Let's have some carnage.
Still on my feet.
Plates and tin. Take a couple of these guys out pretty quick.
On my word.
I don't use her smites very often. Yeah. Do I have to select this again? It makes such wonderful sounds. We can get this back with a short rest, so sure. There we go. Well, you should actually do this. Create water on 3 targets. Level 1 transmutation. Sure. Down to that. Now what?
Ready.
Alright, these guys have anything? Sometimes they have, they'll just, ooh, pearl. Send that to camp. Gotta love. Take that. Pick up at the wares. Send those to camp. Add these to wares. Add the wares. Send those to camp. I like shinies.
No traps, please.
Ooh, sickle. So if you want a sickle weapon, there you go. Alright, so nothing really of value down
Wonder if
here.
the gods are watching me.
A few things, but nothing really that major. We want Grey Harbor Docks. Yep. Grey Harbor Docks. And yeah, we want to talk to these guys.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Okay, talk to this guy then.
Children, you can't.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood?
No. Oil? This isn't black blood.
Course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels?
I'm looking into the death of the Wave Servant. Do you know anything about it? Or where did all this stuff come from anyway? Why are there so many dead fish floating in the harbor?
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
Where did all this stuff come from
Me
anyway?
and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave servant all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
Did you see anything unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Okay. Is your boat alright?
The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
What happened to her body?
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here.
Alright.
You want 4 birds on the slope? You pay for all 4 birds.
And this is the building across the way. To get there, you can go up and around through this area of the docks, but I'm going to take a slightly wider path around. So I don't know if you guys remember Blurg. We met him in the Underdark. He was a merchant that was selling us stuff, and he had the Illithid that he would summon. Omelet, that I called his Illithid friend.
Lord Gortash forgot to tell me.
Should be at home with their loved ones.
this is the right spot.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Yep. Blurg is a member of that. Also, another member of that was the lady outside of Act 1.5 there that was trying to get the Githyanki egg.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
I mean, what are you waiting for? You're not wanted here. Alright. Let's go visit Blurg. Actually, let's talk to this guy.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
Die? No. I met an expeditioner claiming to work for you. She sought a Githyanki egg. I'd like to become a member. I met two of your researchers in the Underdark, Blurg and Omeluum. Society of Brilliance looks like a library to me. Let's talk about Githyanki
Yes,
egg.
dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust is settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else?
I wonder.
I should really get back to my research.
I didn't steal the egg because I didn't want that to be another mark against me with Orpheus, but I'm wondering if you steal the egg, if you can bring the egg to this guy. Not that I would suggest doing that because, well, it's not that great of a thing, but
Feel free to explore
it's
the
not a
lodge.
nice thing to do.
Our knowledge is here for the common good, after all.
Okay, so Blurg is
I
going to go
had
upstairs.
laughter this morning.
What's up, Mr. Blurg?
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
Where's Omelet?
In the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress.
Perhaps Omelet prefers to work alone, given its connection to the subject matter. I'll track him down. Where was he headed?
Omeluum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls, and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
Yep. Don't worry, we'll find Omelet for you.
Naturally,
Anything to trade?
The Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
A bunch of this is stuff that I sold to him. Add wares to offer. And yes, I do want that. Just for fun. Sure. Okay. Don't really need that. Balance offer. Ooh, I get some money back from him too. Do I want? No. No. That's fine. All right.
There's a distinct.
So the reason I come here to talk to him is to trigger the omelet quest. Because the place that we're going, that's where omelet is being held. Let's get a few resources back here.
Nice blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
And that's where we're headed down there.
It's contraband, and I'm confiscating it.
Can you swim, Starry?
I'm not sure. It's been a couple of 100 years.
You're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Boy, oh, this water looks nasty as hell there.
Alrighty, so this is where we're headed. However, picking the lock on these is not a favorable thing, obviously, since it's in red. That means to pick the lock on this, we're going to want a little bit of cover. So let's see. Do I have a fog spell in here? I do have one more left. Cast spell, and we're going to cast it where we're all covered in here. We're all going to do that. Block it. There we go. Someone entered the initiative, but I don't know who. Is the rest of the party in initiative, or who's not in initiative? Karlak is
What's
not.
cooking?
Interesting. We all failed our hiding. She succeeded, so nope. Go this way. There you go. Up under here. Bring her out. And that way she can enter this. Why is Flaming Fist on me? I'm not going to attack the Flaming Fist until the Flaming Fist attacks me. So...
Don't linger.
You stupid. Why is the Flaming Fist after me? Come on. Be cool, guys. Just for funsies, gotta throw up some necrotic spirit guardians.
Another fight. Let's go.
I'm not going to use Blade Song on this one, simply because I only have 2 left. It's going to run around and beat on stuff.
At the ready.
What are you doing? You ran into that yourself. That's on you. Alright, now you done pissed me off.
Got to move.
Shall we cut and run?
Even though he already bit Genevieve at the beginning when they woke up, I still like fighting people just for fun.
I need to find a way forward.
That might be worth a look.
Trapdoor. But gotta loot, especially these guys, because these are what make the bloodthirst elixir, which I love. The bloodthirst elixir, it's so good. All right. Let's head on down. No, I did not pick that up. Drop button, thank you.
With a flick
Lock
of the
pick,
wrist.
that's what I want. Underwater facility plans. Let's go ahead and read that. Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure. Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. So this used to be Saravok's area. Don't need those. It's just heavy junk. Alright. So next up, let's head on down into here. If I remember right, there's not a whole lot of resistance on the way down. There might be a little bit of loot up and around, especially up on the second level of this, but I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I believe also there's a way out through here. Yeah, greasy, smelly, climb down. So, come on down through here. Can't remember if there's other people to battle in here, if it's just this guy. It's just that guy. Alright. Do want check the metal throne. Nope, it's just spare parts. Come on over here. Red Hammer's journal. Blast and curse that Gortash for making this job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build the cap from those Gondian plans? I don't know what the cap is. Making Red Hammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. But this is far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on in the throne, and I don't trust these Baneites as far as I can kick them. This is all going to end badly. I think I'd better complete that clockwork escape kayak pronto. Clockwork escape kayak. Schematics for subsurface vessel. Okay.
What's in here?
All right. Well, shall we go take a ride on a submarine?
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious
here I
metal
am.
contraption in the water. A submersible.
A submersible. Why is it here? What is this place? You killed one of those servants. Now they want you dead. I have questions. You have answers. Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
I just want to know what happens in this port.
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
Thanks for the information. Didn't even ask about all that, and yet you gave it up. You are bad at this job. I'll make you a deal. Take me to the Iron Throne, and I'll protect you from Umberlee servants. No. You're going to take me to the Iron Throne. I'm getting the prisoners out. You're as guilty as the people who imprisoned the Gondians. You killed someone. You need to face justice.
I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Okay. This guy's gonna die one way or the other. Whether you kill him later on, or if the wave mistresses come and kill him, either way, he's gonna die. Just so you know. The submersible here, you can get in whenever you're ready to go. You will be on a timer when you get in there. There are several people that you have to rescue from cells that are in different areas, so your party needs to split up. It's also helpful to bring Scratch along for this, because Scratch can actually activate the levers of some of the closer doors while the rest of your party activates the levers of the further outdoors. You want people that have a lot of movement. So obviously having Longstrider helps, but also having, say, like Astarion, if he's built out the way that I have him built, where you have extra bonus action, he can essentially cunning dash twice and regular dash once. That's a whole lot of movement. My guy, he can fly, so that's easier movement, 60 feet of flight. Karlak, she has good movement, especially when she rages, and you will be in initiative. And Shadowheart's good for just protecting things in general and, you know, throwing up defenses against anything that might be coming. And also healing people as you need them healed. So there's a lot of stuff down there.
What to do?
As we heard from this guy, the Gondians that are building steel watches in the Steel Watch Foundry, their family members are being held prisoner and being tortured down here. We know Omeluum, well, outside of the game, I know Omeluum is down here as well. And also this is where they're going to be keeping Will's father. So there's a lot of different quest lines kind of converging on this moment. And just to be on the safe side, save early, save often. So we'll save that. And once you're ready, head on in. Yep. Oh, I forgot to pop out the good boy. Sorry, I can do that.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
What kind of magic is this? You got, like, FaceTime. What's up with that? What are you doing here? Fuck you, Gortash. Cut the crap, Gortash. I go where I choose, and I'm curious about what's down here.
Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die. As will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
None. Dock at the Iron Throne.
That was a mistake.
Okay.
When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
What's to say that you're not going to bury me down there too, Gortash, and then you won't have the stones? Haha. Dummy. Alright, let's get there, peoples. Where'd our driver go? Showed me at the helm right there. Alright. Since Will's dad is down here, some people like to bring Will along for this. I like to bring people that have a lot of movement, so it's not really necessary to bring Will. Another thing to note, when you're bringing people out and they come up here, they're all going to need to be in a seat. And a lot of them, you're going to need to tell them to sit in a seat, which is really kind of annoying. Alright, we're not in initiative yet until we get down in here. So what we can do, since I didn't bring Scratch Out earlier, I can bring Scratch Out now. And I'll bring Dave the Deva out too. I don't think he has the ability. Oh, no, he does have a help action. Excellent. Yep.
Still breathing.
And he can fly.
Everything.
We are going to give both of them Longstrider. Not enough space. How do I not have enough space? Come on. Get on over here. Longstrider. What? How do I not have space for them? Okay. Spirit. Longstrider. Big. Boom. Big bada boom. There we go. So now they have a little extra movement as well. And also, Blade Song gives me extra movement. Okay, go down in.
Halt. A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
Yep. Omelet, is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
But where are you located?
Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you save Duke Ravengard.
Dude, I can do more than one thing.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing.
Yep.
Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing.
Yep.
Act with speed. Act with efficiency.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep. Okay. So, now we're in turn-based mode. We have 6 rounds. 6 rounds.
No choice but to keep going.
Back here. Who's up in front here? That's Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Alright, Shadowheart, you're ready. Let's get you down in here first, so we can see where everything is, what's going on, because there are icky, nasty guys. Okay. If I remember right, there's actually no one to rescue back in this area. There's a chest and stuff, but there's no one to actually rescue. Yeah, there's no cell there. No cell there. What's that? Heat detector. Interesting. But you have 2 cells here in the main room that you come down into. The secure wing is over here. There's 3 cells. Up here, you got nothing that way. Is this a cell? I believe. Yep, that's a cell there. And down here is where Omelet is. This connects to this room here, which has multiple cells, but that also connects straight up this path. So, in this room here, we're going to have Scratch hitting these levers here and here. Dave the Deva, he's probably going to fly over here to the right. I plan on going up here to get Omelet, and I'll get this guy on the way out or the way through. I'm not sure which, one or the other. And down this way. Well, yeah. Alright, I'm going to send Dave the Deva up this way. An Astarian. I think I'll send myself and Astarian to the left. Karlak's gonna go to the right. Dave the Dave is gonna go up north. Shadowheart's gonna stay in the middle here. Alright.
Got to move. Hey! Get me out of here!
Yeah.
The lever!
Blood on this. Really? Didn't kill him? Really? Oh, bastard. Uses his reaction, knocks him prone. Awesome. That way the resident inside there can do some stuff. Alright, Astarian. Come on down. I want you to cunning action dash twice. not going to use the regular dash yet, because if he does make it all the way down this way...
Let's go.
Please, the lever.
Alright. He's going to need to attack this guy. And he... Nope. Doesn't have advantage right now, so... He can force tunnel his way up into here.
Ravengard's alive. If barely.
Okay. That's fine, because they're both going to want to attack him, and they're going to come closer, which is fine.
Never a dull moment.
Okay.
Very well.
Here. Plates in. And I am gonna be flying. Fly! That only gets me there. So I do need to use that. Go to fly mode. Keep flying. Knock him prone. All right. Dave, I'm sending up this way.
It's hot in here.
Yep. Come on down, Carla. Come up next to this guy. Rage. Just in case the psychic damage kills him. No, he saved. Okay. He's dead. We'll have her action search, so she can use that. Getting up in here. Attack these guys. The thing that sucks about these guys is they have nets that they can throw also to trap you and keep you from moving. So, who's the best boy? Although he can't use the help action on the lever. Actually, oh shoot! The help action doesn't do levers. Crap. All right, let's get these guys going. What are you doing? Make you move, will ya? Cast net, missed. Missed. Tried to push Asterion and failed. You suck, buddy. Come on up. Oh, you're coming this way. Interesting. Get up there, Gondian. Wonderful. All right. And this is a starting on me.
Where do I go from here?
Shooting levers with arrows will open them. Oh, they're dead already. There's no one in there. Is there anyone in there? There are people that are alive in there. Should have shot that one. Okay, sorry. I wonder if a regular attack will hit me. Yeah, that works.
Who took my son?
You got this, bro. Deva. Like I said, I don't know that he can actually pull the lever. He might be able to. No, he can't. But he can attack the lever. I don't know if the guards actually attack the Gondians or not. So we'll find out. Hardly anything left for movement speed.
Let's go.
Alright, Karlach, where you at? There you are. Yeah, you got two cells here, that one and that one. So let's go.
Jimmy on the go.
Can this hit bolt? It can. Reckless. Oh, he wasn't highlighted. I so hate when I do that. It's so annoying. Alright.
Let's make this quick.
And she did take a tiny bit of damage, so she will go ahead and heal herself. These two are probably going to beeline up this way. Stretch. Attack the lever. Good stretch. Good boy.
Free the others. I'm too weak.
Oh. She'll blow that bastard. Oh wow, they really don't like Deva. And yes, they will go for the Gondians. Damn it. Yeah, you guys gotta go. Duke Ravengard. Bring him out here for a moment. Hit tab. He needs to drink that first. And of course, Missouri comes to mess with us.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Hopefully that doesn't kill you. Keep running, Gondian. Keep running. Run, little Gondian. Go, go, go.
Go! Run! I can make it.
Alright. So one of the Gondians made it to their seat. These are nothing. Little spiders. And they can see him. It's a bunch of spiders. Step back. Yeah. Okay, now. You need to loose an arrow with many targets. It didn't kill them. What? He can come back up.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Fire immunity. Psychic vulnerability, that's because of my steeped in bliss thing. Still one left. Oh, these things explode too? This one's gonna explode. Okay. Still kneeling. Dude.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, Astarion, I'm gonna trust you to get him out of there. Because I need to move my butt to get up here to help out in other ways. Try and get Omelet. Alright, Dave the Deva. You are being delayed. It's unfortunate. Carla, this guy's dead, this guy's dead. Good. You need to shoot that. And you need to come over here. Shoot that. You guys need to dash your asses out of here. I'll be up here in the front to make sure that you guys get out okay.
Stay focused.
Shadowheart. He's prone, so you should be able to take him out pretty easily. I'll cast that. 22. Almost killed him. Raging, that's not good. Scratch. Need you come up and bite this guy. 6 damage. See who he goes for. Ah, shit, that rage. Wonderful. Yep. Alright, he's dashing, so he's... Oh my god. I don't think Dave's gonna survive. Sorry, Omelet. Yeah, get up there. Alright, Ravengard. Invisibility. Off that. Sprint. As far as you can go. Run. More of these guys popping. Jeez. They really don't want me to have Omelet. Alright. Dash.
A better position.
Keep going. I'm so stupid. Target cannot be an inanimate entity. Oh, it's dead already. Okay, cool. Did not realize that.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
All right. Yeah. Keep flying.
Hope this ends well.
All right. It's not letting me misty step because you can't see it. There we go. Under. All right. Dave the Deva. Oh, there's the lever.
My turn.
I'm going to trust you guys to run on out. Get yourselves to safety. Is this whole thing completely underwater yet? No. We have 3 rounds. Two more after this full thing. Okay, Carla, come on up here.
Incoming.
Got to keep fighting. On the move.
You're just gonna wait there. Hit me with a critical. It's level 3 slots. Offset some of that. They're coming this way. Jeez Louise. They really don't want me to have omelet. Alright, Scratch. Go ahead and get up. No, I meant for you to go up the step. Go up the ladder, Scratch. Not enough movement. Okay, well. Fine. Could have had him dash and then go up the ladder, but. Alright, I think I know what to do. As soon as he comes back around to me. Duke Ravengard. Get your ass up here.
Keep going! Don't look back, whatever you do!
Yeah, keep going, guys. Get the hell out of here.
Quick, we're nearly there. We can make it.
Yep, you can. Boat's up there. As long as you don't block each other on the thing.
Submersible, you must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Blood comes easy these days.
First things first, though. Sorry, Dave. Double damage in water. This may have been a mistake. Yeah, I think we're gonna be alright though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him out, which sucks. Should be able to get him out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. If I mind blast that. Oh, it still let me use it. Okay, alright, sweet.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, Omelet. No. Damn, my items bar is so scattered. That's unbelievable. Alright. Well, Omelet, I got here to you. But next round, I'm going to have to get from here all the way back out. I don't think you're going to be able to keep up. Hell, I might not be able to do it.
This is good.
Let's see.
This will do nicely.
Get out of here, Astarion. Get on up in there. Dave the Dava. Yeah, do what you can, buddy.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Carla, get on up here.
Heading out.
Got to focus. On I go.
You're off to the side, just in case anything untoward tries to come up this way. Best boy. Scratch. Come on. Work with me, buddy. Use the ladder. I guess you can't use the ladder going up? Hell. Use. Okay, fine. Dismiss summon. Bye, Scratch. Dookie Duke. Get up there, buddy. Cool. Have a seat. You guys all get up there, please. Thank you. Don't block the damn ladder, though. You block the ladders, I'll kill you myself. Astarion. Alright, we have this last round to try and get up there.
No,
come on,
that's not
Omelet.
good.
It's up to you now if you can make it out. It's completely up to you. me that, which gives me this. But drinking that took that away. So let's hope and pray we have enough, which I don't know if I do. I don't think I'm going to. Can't reach destination because this little piss ant's in the way. Fucking Gondians, man. Maybe Wolverine was right. Ah, no. Can you let me fly up the ladder? No, it's just flying me to the ladder. But I can't use it. Because that little dipshit's in the way. Well, let's see if we die. Dave's a summon, so again, it doesn't matter if he does. Yeah, got nothing. Get on up here. Drop concentration on that, thank you. Stop freaking them out. Duke, you good? Get your ass up there. Dumbass blocking me, so basically you blocked the ladder, so you killed me. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. The party will have to resummon me.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Yeah, I know, buddy. You can also drink potion of speed. What's this? Teleport to Submersible. What? Wait. Does this also teleport another person too? Well, that's convenient. So I guess I'm drowning. Good thing it's not an honor mode run. Well, even if it was, you could still resurrect me. So needless to say, Gortash is not going to be happy with me. That's fine by me. And now we get to have conversations. Conversations after we bring my body back from the dead. Oops. I tried. I wonder...
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tackled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, Holli. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude.
How did you end up in the Iron Throne?
It's where Gortash stores his playthings, his keepsakes. But I am his trinket no longer. My thoughts are my own now. And my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Huh. Interesting. So my body washed up on shore. Oh, one of them didn't make it. I've never died in the Iron Throne before, so that's interesting. All my stuff is still on me, so that's good. All right.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
All right. We will help the foundry workers rebel.
Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Okay. So if we head on out of the sub.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black, the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
You don't understand he wasn't responsible for the destruction of the harbor.
Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
Well, you did run over that one chick and kill her, so he's all yours.
Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
It's over. It's finally over. We're safe.
Alright, instead of running all the way back out, I'm going to go to Great Harbor Docks. Then camp. And then we're going to talk to Withers.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the
I will
flesh.
enjoy myself whenever I please.
Recall that in time, all become...
Yeah, that's not what I came here to talk to you about.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a Then thou must return. This is the price of balance.
Yeah, here.
Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
I live.
Let's move. May Maybe it'll bring us closer.
What do you want, Lizzo?
Yes, the hammer is ours.
Yeah, I
The
know.
means to Orpheus's release is in our hands.
Yep.
To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the
Cool your
astral
jets.
prism, we will break Orpheus free.
I agree. But in due time, just relax.
Voss has done his duty. Now, when we next enter the astral prism, we will, with the
Yep.
Prince of the Comet at our sides, we can end the grand design and restore the throne to Gith's heir.
Yep.
To the Undercity. Voss deserves to know the hammer is ours.
Yep. Okay. Sure there's a bunch of conversational stuff that has to happen. Well, since we're here in camp,
keep going.
and Ravengard said he'd be here in camp, let's go talk to him. Well, here's Will over here that wants to talk for obvious reasons.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead.
What?
We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
Okay. Could it be true? Duke's stalemate allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
All right. We'll talk to your father.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Alright, first of all, dude, you're not trapped in my hell. You can go whenever you want and have fun being a mind flayer. I don't care. Second of all, shut the fuck up. Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice. Will's devoted his life to protecting the coast. He used his power wisely. I'm beginning to think we should have let you drown. Call on the parasite. Connect father and son. Ravengard should know the truth. Sure.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories
easiest way
and
to do it.
wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will. Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's time you two made up. We've got a city to save. I bet you feel like a real bastard right about now. It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate. You know what? Screw it. I bet you feel like a real bastard right now about
I
now.
do. And I should. My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Do you mean Ansur?
About that.
The worm is dead, Father. Where we might have once found a friend, we found only his bones, animated by an old grievance. But the heart of the gate still lives. In me. In my allies. In Ansur's defeat, I found my spirit renewed. For as long as devils and demons imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey. I am the blade of Avernus.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the blade of Avernus!
I love how y'all act like you're doing all the stuff to save everything now, and I'm the one that's doing the stuff to save things, so shut up. Alright, but I'm missing a bunch of stuff, so I am going to take a long rest. Well, first, Foist. Let's see if there's anyone that wants to talk to me about anything else. Oh yeah, Mizora was over here looking at herself. Now she's back here. Okay. What you got to say for yourself?
And waiting.
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power? You've left Karlach alone. Why didn't you want her dead? What changed? You told me how the absolute. You never told me how the absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
You left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one.
I am.
I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
Alright, leave. Why don't I tell her to get out of my camp? Well, because it's good to keep your enemies close. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a long rest. Since it's nighttime, see if anyone wants to talk before bed. Nope. Looks like everybody's fine to go to sleep. So let's get some shut-eye. some courgettes, aka zucchinis. Another one going. We'll serve that up with some grilled pork belly. And how about a purple dragon blush to go with it? Set it up perfect. There we go. Nice balance. Alrighty. Wake up. Should have a bunch of my buffs back. Ooh, not as many as before though. I'm missing something out of this list. And well, I guess dying and coming back dropped something, which sucks. But oh well. It is what it is. We'll make do with what we've got. Oh. Can send that to camp. We don't need that. We don't need the map to the Bald Temple anymore. We don't need the amulet of Ball to get into the temple. That's all said and done. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and leave camp. And let's go ahead and... Oh yeah. Where'd the reward go? Did it go to Carlac?
Making me sweat.
Yes. You have resistance to fire and cold damage. If the wearer is standing in water, in a water surface at the start of the turn, they heal 1 to 4 hit points, and then you can create or destroy water. Plus, it gives armor class +1. It's a fun little robe. Nice for several different classes. I'm not going to be putting it on anyone right now. So that's going to go to camp for right now.
Let's get going.
But we shall do our morning daily things. Thanks for bringing me back, baby. Alrighty. There's that.
Someone there?
Darian, go ahead and have a snack.
Watch it, oh!
Never a dull moment.
I wonder what the next move is.
Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
Daily vitamins.
How delicious.
There's no time to waste.
Hey ho.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright.
Never wanted the easy path.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everyone.
We should be all set with all this stuff.
Something good here, I hope. want to have a word.
You tamed the Beastmaster. We thank...
Better not be cursed.
You have done the Bitch Queen's house a great deed. I pray that when you die, your lungs are blessed with her salted kisses.
Pretty sure she's not gonna let me just poke around in her chest and wardrobe and all that. Not too worried about it anyway. Let's go back to the Great Harbor Docks portal. And we will run back up to Society of Brilliance. Talk to Omeluum while he's up there, since we've saved him now.
2 reds for Flairith. 1 red for us.
Why do we only get 1 when he gets 2?
You never worked for the rich before? For every bite you take,
Are you really just looking for a bribe?
Are you looking to get so fluffy?
You should be at home with your loved ones.
Long vowel shift in middle cobalt is fascinating.
Surely you can't agree with that response to your child.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return.
Yep.
We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Well. Bravery is no bad thing. In fact, your research could be invaluable for my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. We will not let you leave empty-handed, though. Make sure you speak to Omeluum before you leave.
Will do. Anything to trade? Let's see, what's on the menu today? Sure. Yep. Alright. And yeah, I'm not gonna worry about any of those scrolls.
How do you
It
What's up, Mr. Omelet?
Pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
Why were you down there in the first place?
My meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the Absolute. I felt illicit interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed too close. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me.
Okay.
There, I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark. I am grateful
got some trauma now.
that you were spared such a merciless fate.
What will you do now?
Once my report is completed, I will return to my usual work in the Underdark. There, at least, I may yet produce worthwhile results. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. What's in here? Really? I mean, that's cool. That's... what's that?
It is best I do.
Do you have
It
a
is best
store?
I do not interfere further with events on the surface.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do for you, friend?
Yeah, buy these things that I don't want off of me. Thank you. Alright, alright. Good to go.
Strange.
So that's all wrapped up.
Brilliant and extremely attractive.
So, that was the Iron Throne. You have 3 different quest lines that converge in that area. Not sure if you let the guy, the submarine pilot, if you let him live. I'm not sure how that turns out. I think you end up having to fight the wave mistress or whatever her name is. So, in your own playthroughs, play around with that if you want. But in this playthrough, for me, we did not go that route. We gave the guy up simply because he was responsible for someone's death. Let him face justice that way. And next episode, we are going to be tackling the Steel Watch Foundry. So Steel Watch Foundry is pretty nifty. There's quite a few things to watch out for there. A lot of caution needs to be taken, but you guys will see that next time. And if you're interested in keeping up with that, hit that little bell icon to notify you when that video does drop, so that way you don't miss it. If you like the content that I've been providing and you've enjoyed watching me play through this game, consider liking and subscribing. It does help me out. And until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome day.